What's up, guys? Today, we're going shopping. All we have, $20. All we have is $20. We're going to get as many groceries as we can to eat today on a $20 budget. That means any food that we consume must be within this $20. And if I want to consume anything in the means of a beverage, it'll be water, because I'm not going to waste my money on a drink. One thing that's not going to count is salt, pepper, and olive oil, things like that, because I mean, you have it in your day-to-day life. You don't need to buy it on a daily basis for just $20. All we're counting is food items, and I'm going to try to be as realistic as possible with this. Hope you enjoy. Hope you like, subscribe, and enjoy the challenge. I will not be consuming protein powder, because obviously that's not really affordable right now, and that is maybe something that not everyone has. So we're gonna eliminate protein powder out of the diet today, and we're gonna try to make as high of protein meals as we can, given only this $20. If you live in Canada anywhere, but specifically Vancouver or Toronto, you'll know how hard this is. So please give it a like, share it, subscribe. Let's go. Oh, and by the way, probably not going to bring this massive camera into the grocery store because I'm not a creep, but I'll keep you updated with as many clips as I can from my phone. Alright, hope you enjoyed those clips from the grocery store. I felt like an absolute lunatic doing that, and an absolute creep. What's gonna happen now is I have all of my groceries for the day already, and you will have seen me picking those up. So what I'm gonna use is I'm gonna create an egg white omelet for breakfast, and that's gonna be my big protein source. Lots of fiber, because I'm also gonna add, you can see some of the vegetables here, and it's gonna be onion, a little bit of the sweet potato that I bought, a little bit of the carrot that I bought, a fraction of the green pepper that I bought, and you'll notice I'll be reusing all of these vegetables throughout the day. Well, not reusing, once I've eaten it, I'm not gonna bring it back. You know what I mean. Anyway, I was able to get some of these berries. They were reasonably cheap, so we got the blackberries. And unfortunately, because of this challenge, I would have gone with just regular oats. But we had to go with these stupid packets because they were cheaper, and I would have definitely gone over my cost if I went and bought an entire bag of oats. But this is one of those examples of things that I would not do in regular day-to-day, because we're looking at this day for $20 separated. So this is a day in itself. It's an independent day. Normally, it's actually cheaper to go with the oats that are in a bag, and you can just kind of make them however you like. They're more versatile that way. You get a lot more for it, but again, these were $1.99 versus $3.50.
Huh? What?
So it's okay. For the day, for the challenge, it's fine. But normally, just know that I would not do that. With that being said, let's see what I got. Boom, here we go. So we've got all of our sauteed vegetables. We added spinach, green pepper, sweet potato, carrot, onion, and we've got our egg whites, and it took over, it looks like it's honestly eggs just because it took on so much of the green from the spinach. But we got that, then we got our 2 packets of oatmeal with a little bit of cinnamon. They're maple brown sugar flavored. This is honestly pretty good. If all of my meals can continue along this way, we're gonna have no issues here. Real big keys though to success today: high fiber, high protein as much as possible. I almost forgot. Let's add some berries on top. Much better. Alright team, update. I did a thing. So because I was only at $18.15 a put the receipt down somewhere. I have no idea where it went. But anyway, I've taken a picture of it so you can see it right now. So I'm only at $18.15, so I went out and paid $1.15 for this coconut milk. I had a conundrum, you know, I was thinking I have a little bit of space, you know, it's not a lot of space. I can buy pretty much one item. I can make my dessert good, or I can make my dinner now amazing, or I can buy something that I can potentially use for both. In comes coconut milk. So that's gonna make lunch significantly better, so you'll see that in a second. Follow along. Alright, let's give this a try. This is my coconut curry. You can make this with some meat, of course, if you have. I'm again just using the same few things that I got. Ways that I know already that I could improve this: having tomato paste. As I was going through it, I was like, ah, dang, usually I make it with some sort of tomato stuff. Tomato paste or diced tomatoes or anything like that would make this so much more of a fuller taste, but I haven't even tried it yet, so let's see. Very hot, very good, very spicy. I put a lot of chili flakes in there. If it had some ginger, that would be amazing, but so good. I'm actually very impressed with how this turned out. Not many ingredients, not much, and I have enough food for, this could have fed 4, honestly. It is 2:30, so I literally went from like 9-ish to 2:30. This is my second meal only. I'm gonna make some egg whites first, just a little bit of it on top of the oil here in the pan, and then I'm gonna add this on top just for a little bit of extra protein. And then dinner will be the similar idea to lunch, however, I'm gonna have a nice dessert, and I'll show you guys how I make that. It'll be lots of fun. All right, so here we go. We got just a little bit of egg whites added in, so it's a little bit of extra protein just to hold me over, and I just was very active. So we actually have more left in the pan. So over here, you can't see that. That's probably another half a plate. So if I do feel hungry, I've got that ready and waiting. And I was gonna make this beforehand, but I seasoned some sweet potato fries because that sweet potato was absolutely massive. And honestly, that sweet potato was like almost $3 of my $20. So we're gonna get some good use out of it. So instead of my popcorn that I make sometimes, we're gonna do the rest of that sweet potato later. So when I'm feeling peckish, I've got sweet potato fries to make, and I'll just bake them. And honestly, I could probably do like $10 per day. It's a challenge for the future, but again, I still have to make it through. We're still nowhere near done. It's about 8:50, so got a ways to go. But anyway, gonna eat this, sit down, eat this. If I don't have a coma at the end of that, we'll check in and we'll see what's up. Wow, I can't put even into words how filling this stuff is. I'm gonna saute these apples and create a little bit of like an applesauce, and obviously throw some berries on top of that. But all of that is just toppings for, we're gonna try to make like a banana pancake with the egg whites and this, and maybe I'll even use one of those oat packets. It'll be something that I've literally never made before, and you guys are gonna get an exclusive here, so if it turns out well, you'll know that it's good, and if not, I'll still eat it because that's all I have. So, but it'll be sweet and it'll be good. All I'm gonna use is cinnamon for these. You've seen these if you've watched me make the first 200 calorie challenge that I did. So pretty much all we're gonna do is we're gonna take one of these bananas. So we'll use this one, and then we'll use some egg whites. All you're gonna do is just squish that down. We're gonna give this a go. I mean, again, not super thrilled about it, but it can't. What's the worst that could happen? Still a little bit of egg whites left over too. Sweet. Okay, 35 grams of egg whites. Normally I would use some fat in here. I would use two whole eggs, but instead we've just got egg whites. Even though I have eggs in my fridge, the funny thing is I have eggs, but that's not this challenge, okay? I'm not gonna give up on this challenge. So that's pretty much what our pancake batter is gonna consist of. We've also got our apples sauteing over here. Get a good look at that, it's awesome. And all we have is about a tablespoon and a half of olive oil in here with all of this, and paprika and salt and pepper. And the oven is preheated. I'm gonna get this in and I'm gonna have a really kick butt snack. We've already messed up. It wasn't on medium high heat. This is gonna be so hard to flip. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. All right, this is the moment of truth. Oh, I already know this is gonna be bad. Oh. No, no. So like, not bad. Not a terrible pancake. Okay, it's really hot. Yeah, not bad. Pretty solid. I have a ton of berries left. Gonna just drizzle some coconut milk over top to kind of make a little bit of a creamier consistency. And there you have it. And if you'd like, cinnamon on top. A lot of factors here in this dessert are honestly suboptimal, but the reality is, if you're eating on a budget, there are a lot of things that are gonna be suboptimal. If you're eating on a budget, hopefully you spread your budget out so you're not buying groceries every single day. You know, if you buy, you can get regular oats. You can also get eggs. Eggs would probably be more beneficial than just egg whites, but again, egg whites was $2 and versus, you know, $4. It was a big difference. And now I still have egg whites left over. I'm gonna eat this, and then we'll kind of summarize what I have left over and how I'm feeling. And I also have to flip the fries because I totally forgot about that. Thank goodness for timers. That's awesome. Would not ever again add a packet of oatmeal. That definitely ruined it. Just gonna let those sit for a little bit. Tastes like sweet potato fries. Awesome, let those crisp up a little bit. I am absolutely full to the brim, but I will just finish off this little snacky poo. It's effectively half of a sweet potato. I'm gonna finish that off while watching something on Netflix, clean up a little bit and then pass out. We'll definitely finish this off. I've got another meal still, so if I do by some miracle, since it's 10:45 in the evening, if I do by some miracle get hungry, I've got another meal and a Tupperware in there. These are unreal. Honestly, this is so easy. Such an easy snack. Anyway, not complaining, gonna go enjoy this. Hey guys, just wanted to get on here and talk to you because it is now the next day and still stuffed like a pepper. And honestly, I kind of just wanted to talk about why I did this. One of the big issues in North America is food security. And that just means that people are struggling to get the necessary nutrients they need to themselves and their families, especially now during a time where it's very unprecedented time. We're going through COVID-19, a lot of people aren't working. It's still very important to be able to provide for your family the best, most nutritious meals that you can that will keep them full throughout the day. Because as we know, we can't work our best, our brains don't work when we're hungry. We have a whole host of issues that come up when we're not able to have nutritious meals. So my goal with this was to just kind of open your eyes to show it doesn't have to be that crazy, and it's pretty simple. And I used $20, like I mean, I'll be honest with you, I did it in the least efficient way. If you plan for 3 days and shop for 3 days, significantly easier. Also, who goes grocery shopping every single day? Please don't go grocery shopping every single day. But things I do have, I still have half a carrot, I still have most of a pepper, I still have about a quarter or a third of an onion. I have a whole bunch of rice. I literally have enough rice for like another month. And also lentils as well, so much of that stuff. So honestly, I have a lot of stuff left over still. Not everything was used, and $20 was plenty. So I actually would firmly say, and I have one more meal, actually, one more packaged meal. So that's gonna be my lunch today. Heavy fiber, heavy protein. Honestly guys, it wasn't that bad. In fact, I would challenge myself to go even further than that and try to see if what I can come up with $15 or $10, something like that in a day. People have significantly less, and I just want you guys to know that, you know, you can still hit goals, and you can, you know, I mean, I pretty much hit my protein intake. I was about 20 grams short yesterday of my ideal, my upper limit of protein. So it's possible, and that's without consuming any meats. I was completely vegetarian. Again, there's plenty of ways to do it. You just have to be creative, and hopefully this video was able to provide you with some sort of inspiration or some sort of a guideline of how you could move forward in your life and implement these changes in your life to maybe not, you know, cut your spending a little bit and help yourself provide yourself nutritious meals without breaking your bank. So if you like this video, guys, please give this video a like, hit the thumbs up button, make sure you subscribe down below. I love making these videos where I'm trying to open people's minds to new opportunities with nutrition and fitness, and also healthy living. So if you like any of these videos, or if you have any suggestions for future videos, please be sure to comment that down below. I will be more than happy to address anything that I can in the future. And again, give it a share if you like it. Maybe someone else will too, so make sure everyone is able to see it. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye for now.